As always, good day RGV. Today on Valley por Vida, we've got someone in studio with us today to talk about a back-to-school backpack drive that we can take part in to help our Valley students get ready for the fall. We're also introducing you to young Olympic hopefuls who are competing in the Summer Games of Texas and positively representing the city of McAllen. We've got info on how you can cut down costs of rent before your next move, plus so much more. There's a lot for us to talk about, so let's get to it. Valley por Vida starts right now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us today. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Now, it's still summertime, but with the back-to-school season approaching, a lot of parents are prepping their kiddos for the fall. And that means shopping for school supplies, as well as other things that our local students might be needing. Some families, however, might not have the means to provide their children with everything that they might need this school year. So one RGV construction company is working at organizing a backpack drive, and it's just one of their, it's an amazing opportunity. And one of their representatives is joining us right now in the studio today to give us all the details on who this will benefit exactly, and of course to tell us about the different ways that we can lend support in their mission. So first of all, thanks so much for being here. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about what this is, what you guys are doing here.
Actually, yeah, we're doing a back-to-school giveaway. We also, people want to donate, we can do the drive. But
yeah, that's good. And you know what? It's so exciting because you guys are really going to help make a difference. So what is the overall goal? I mean, what do you guys really hope to accomplish with this event?
Well, we're trying to get back to, of course, to the community. Ultimately, they're the ones that keep us in business. So throughout the year, we always try to give back and let them know that as a construction company, we're there behind them to support them as well, like they support us. We're doing the backpacks with school supplies, and hopefully we can be able to provide to as many kids as we can.
Absolutely. I mean, there are a lot of times when people say, I want to help, but I don't know how. And this is the perfect opportunity because you're giving us a way how. So why do you think it's important for you and your team to do this? I mean, you guys just really want to give back and just be there for our Valley community, right?
Yes. We give back because we understand, we know, we come from, that's where we come from.
Yeah.
We don't forget where we come from. So. And we always try to help out and always be there for the kids. I feel it's important to always give back because, like I said, ultimately it's the community that keeps the companies successful. So that's what we try to give back.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, this is going to benefit so many students. But which students exactly? Can you kind of break it down for us?
Well, we really didn't specify, but okay. Pretty much. I know we had Harlingen, Mercedes, San Benito. People that have been registering, so we're not limited to who we're giving out to. So, but we are giving out to the elementary kids. They're the ones that, of course, require supplies. So it's mainly elementary kids. But as far as the cities, Harlingen, La Feria, Mercedes, so it's not limited to just one city.
Awesome. And then, of course, if someone's watching and they want to help, where do we go to donate, and what exactly are you looking for when you're seeking donations?
They can go to 602 South F Street here in Harlingen. They can donate school supplies, crayons, map colors, folders, binders, or even backpacks. They can. It's 602 South F Street, Suite B.
Perfect. And I was thinking, I mean, what if we have a perfectly good backpack at home? It's in, almost perfect condition. I mean, maybe we could try to give some of those supplies too. I mean, it's not just new, right? It's pretty much anything we can give.
Yeah, and any little thing helps. It's we always have spare things at home just laying around. So any little bit of it helps, and they're more than welcome to donate if it's just laying around collecting dust.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, the school season is just around the corner. Yes. But I mean, it's still not too late for us to do this and to help do our part, right? So tell us about that. Until when are you guys doing this? So we can, write it down for everyone watching.
So we had scheduled August 15th to do the giveaway, but we might push it up a week early, which will probably be the 6th. We'll do the drawing this weekend and hand them out August 6th.
Okay, awesome. So if you want to just give a quick shout out to everyone watching and just invite everyone to take part in your mission to benefit our Valley students.
Yeah, if anybody wants to donate, like I said, it's 602 South F Street, Suite B. You're more than welcome to donate whatever school supplies or even backpacks that y'all have. It's always good to give back. You know, it's great to give back.
It absolutely is, and we thank you so much for doing this, and of course for being here to tell everyone about it. So thank you so much. All right, you guys, there you go. Anything helps, like he said, even good condition used backpacks. So we definitely hope that you're able to help them and help our Valley students be as prepared as possible for this upcoming new year. And there was actually another local organization that recently made similar efforts to support, the academic efforts of our Rio Grande Valley students. Our local car community just yesterday held a back-to-school drive over at the landmark in Alamo on Tower Road, and our team dropped by to learn why they put this event together.
What's going on, guys? Eric here from RGV Show Off. We're actually here at our future event that we're going to have on July 31st here at the landmark on Tower on Alamo, Texas here from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. We are going back to our roots. We're going to be doing a school drive. We're actually going to get some help from 2 local businesses we're going to feature. We're going to have Conejo Rapero and we're going to have Revival's Auto Spa that are going to come here and display a bunch of rides. We're going to have rides inside and we're going to have rides outside that particular date. So can't wait for you guys to come out. So the purpose of this particular school drive is to help raise community as far as school supplies for our PSJ district here at San Juan Alamo. The landmark and tower have already started already. As you can see, there's actually already we have as far as notebooks, pencils, and different things. So what we're trying to do is just trying to raise more for our community here at San Juan Alamo. Like I said, the main purpose is to raise and not give more responsibilities, for parents, students, and we'll have, like I said, supplies already for them already. So it's just to jumpstart the actual school year and start off on a good foot here. So that's what we're trying to do, just get things going, get things shaking. We all know it starts around August 20th, I believe, is the actual date for school. So we're just trying to get a head start. We want to just raise awareness. We want to raise awareness not just at the car community. They don't just go to car shows. They don't just do just different things. We want to help the community. We want the community to get involved, not just donating, but also look into the work that has been done on these cars. Maybe it'll inspire a kid or someone that's up and coming, want to drive and so on. So it's all about inspirations and trying to just get people just to pay it forward. We're going to have our 2 as far as local businesses. They're going to have a raffle for pretty much, if you donate as far as supplies, they'll give you a raffle ticket and there's 3 awesome prizes that you can get. So pretty much it's going to be a live event. We're going to have DJs on the booth. We're going to have vendors coming out. We have food trucks coming out here also. So it's a live free event, and I hope to bring out everybody out here as far as the community also.
See, if students have all the supplies they need for school, they're better able to succeed academically. And speaking of successful students, almost 200 youth athletes are headed to the Summer Games of Texas on a mission to show off their talents and represent the city of McAllen in a statewide amateur athletic competition. McAllen representatives say that this year there's a record number of students from the ages of 4 to 18 that are participating in the city of McAllen Parks and Recreation Track and Field program. The McAllen Parks and Recreation Department provides training on a year-round basis, and it's all part of the Texas Amateur Athletic Federation. So these young athletes have been working very hard to make it. They've been practicing to compete for the TAAF 2022 Summer Games of Texas, putting their track and field skills to the test. Altogether, there'll be over 10,000 athletes competing throughout the state, and 175 of them will be a combination of the track and field, gold, tennis, and swimming categories for a portion of the competition that's happening over in Corpus Christi. That's especially interesting because amateur, recreational, and young Olympic hopeful athletes are involved in 10 sports that are being featured all across different venues in the city. So there's definitely a lot of action going down, and thanks to the city of McAllen, we've got a sneak peek at some of their smiling faces right now. Of course, we wish all these young athletes the best of luck, and we hope that they know how proud we are that they're positively representing the Valley like that. All right, well, it's time now to take a commercial break, and then we've got to look at your local weather updates. But don't go anywhere because Valley Por Vida is going to be right back. And we'll have details on an exciting back-to-school block party being hosted by our friends over at South Texas Health System. We'll also talk about the rising cost of rent prices and what you can do about it before your next move. That info and more when we return.